What's going on YouTube? Adam Gomez here, aka DJ Adam G, aka The Incredible Bulk, coming to you live with another Marvel of Contest of Champions video. Um, Today's video is going to be a little bit short, I hope, and it's just going to be about joining an elite alliance. And granted, we'll all have really different thoughts on what an elite alliance is. But in my thoughts, anything over a 2 million rating with people that work really, really hard is what I would consider an alliance. Now, I'm in an alliance right now called the Alliance of Crazy Eagles, CRSYE. As you can see, our rating is about 2,140,847. That being said, I mean, the members are just crazy. The leader, El Nino Best, his rating is 101,000. The officer is 120. I mean, these guys are what I consider to be elite. Again, I know probably 90% of you will agree with me. Maybe the other 10 or whatever percent will think that higher is because they're higher, and that's fine. But I would consider anything above 2 million of hard workers, people that go in and they get those really high rewards. To me, that is an elite alliance. Now, I'm not going to give any shout outs today, but I really have to give a shout out to one of the officers in my last alliance, which was a Bombay alliance, or Manny Forti, or whatever that name was. His name was Rao, I think, Rao. He's the guy that actually he kicked me out when I was telling all of my friends in that alliance, who I still respect. They're heavy grinders. I was telling them all bye in the main chat, and because I was going to leave anyways, and he decided to go ahead and kick me out. And I gotta say, because of him, I left. I was getting into arguments with him, and I am so grateful because now I am in that 2 million plus elite alliance. They found me. They really liked my stats, and I'll show you what their requirements are here in just a bit. And I would have stood stale in that Bombay alliance, and I'm not knocking them because I really like them. They're cool. I got a lot of friends in there, but you know, when it came time to ranking for rank rewards and a lot like this Magneto event that's going to come to an end, they probably would have ranked anywhere from 150 to maybe in 100 or 50. I don't know. Where I'm looking at getting a 4-star Magneto tomorrow because of the alliance that I'm in now, which is amazing. Not Magneto, that Unstoppable Colossus. I'm sorry, that they're giving away for that rank in that Magneto event. Now, because these guys all grind really hard all day long, and they don't bitch and complain about people opening crystals like they did in Bombay because everybody has so many damn crystals. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about, what they're looking for in the alliance here. And right here, you can't see, but it shows the rating 2,140,908. But here's the requirements. Requirements are 55k rating and above, 15k PvP fights, 4-star rank 3, 30 contact leader or officers. So I mean, they have some high requirements, and I meet all those. I have enough 4 stars. My PvP right now is at 22,716 PvP fights won, and my rating is at 57,608. Now, talking to some of these guys, and I don't know if it's true or not, but to them, it seems like Kabam, once you're in that higher elite alliance, is a lot looser with the payout of the 4-star heroes. And I don't know if that's true or not, but as soon as I joined yesterday, I opened a premium hero crystal, and I got this 4-star Winter Soldier. Now you just seen I opened 2 premiums, and I didn't get jack shit. But I opened one yesterday. It always happens off camera. I don't know why. And I got this guy. I opened another one, and I actually duped my superior Iron Man. So now he's a level, I think, 32. Yeah, level 32. So not only did I get that 4-star Winter Soldier, I also duped again this superior Iron Man. So, I mean, there may be something to what is said, but if you want to join that Elite Alliance, you can't just message people and ask, hey, can I be part of your alliance? I mean, there's a lot of requirements that go into that. And I'm not at all a leader or an officer. I'm just a member, and I'm lucky enough to be in that alliance. But you have to work hard for it. You have to build up your rating. You're going to have to be in some lower level alliances. But keep doing what you're doing. As you can see here, people open up crystals in this alliance, and it's not a big deal. In that other alliance, everybody would get all pissed off, get all upset, and make a big old stink about it. And me too, by the way, me too. But here, everybody has so much. It doesn't matter, because come when they do the, which I think is tomorrow, the next crystal, I think it's going to be a 7-day event tomorrow, as a matter of fact. We're going to knock it out of the park, because everybody has so much damn crystals. And people in this alliance aren't afraid to spend some money. Now, I don't. I just get my grind on. But that's cool that they do, because it just adds to, what we get, what we do. And I'm not going to hate on that. I know a lot of people throw shade out there and say, oh, well, you spend money and that's dumb or whatever. But hey, if that's what they choose to do, then that's what they choose to do. I really don't care. I will send a shout out. I got a message from this guy here, Moose, Midnight Moose, and he said, I followed your tactics and I got a 4-star Magneto. Thank you very much. That's cool, bro. I'm glad that you got that. That's awesome. I talked to a couple of guys too, and oh gosh, I don't know the names. Here's one of them, and I'm gonna murder his name. I don't know. I don't even know your name, bro. It's EUSIOXN. Maybe you can kind of help me on the, whether it be here or on the channel, on how to spell your name. And another guy, Toby Newman, asking about that last video when I said that I was going to reward people for beating my Hulk. I did kind of forget about that. Thank you guys for reminding me. I had a lot going on with my dog, and Bright House Networks unfortunately killing my dog. But I'm going to get you guys. The only thing I got to do is I didn't know that the freaking gifting badges were going to be $30 and stay that way. So I got to get me a gifting badge, but I'm going to hook you two up. Not a lot of people submitted videos. You guys did, and you guys have kept up about it. So I choose both of you. As soon as I get a gifting badge, I'll send you out some preems and whatever else. Just be patient with me, please. But that's about it. I hope everybody, really, really understands that you can't just message people and say, hey, can I please join your alliance? If your rating is only 3,000 or 5,000 or 9,000, whatever it would be, it's not my call. Again, as you can see, this alliance that I'm in, they have a requirement of at least 55,000 to join, because then they know people are really grinding hard. And that's not 214,000, that's 2,140,929 on that rating there. And again, these guys don't bitch and complain about freaking opening crystals. I want to send a shout out to my guy, Exxon Lee, as well too. Is he in here? Where's he at? This is my boy right here. He actually has an app that he created. Oh gosh, it's not in this chat no more. I think it was Kitty Box or something like that. Check out my boy Exxon Lee. I can't give everybody a shout out today. I don't want to make it a long video. Shout out to my wife Fitza G out there. She actually had people adding her because they seen that she's my wife, and so they want to be cool to her. So shout out to my wife. All right, everybody. Adam G, just trying to let you know what it takes to really join an elite alliance and then reap the rewards that come along with that. When I get my Unstoppable Colossus, I'll make a video of me getting that and showing you guys. I'm excited about that. I'll get some more crystals to do some more crystal openings with you guys. But I actually, I don't know. I really don't want to do that because it seems like every time I open a crystal on camera, I don't get anything. And then when I'm not, like I said, I got that 4-star Winter Soldier and the duping of my Superior Iron Man. All right, everybody, do me a favor, comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you so much for checking out my videos. Until the next time, peace.